Hi guys, my name is Megan and welcome to my channel. I am an intuitive empath and energy healer, and I also work with the angelic beings and magical beings such as like mermaids, fairies, unicorns, dragons. I work with Merlin, the wizard, a lot, and it's just a matter of changing your perception and tuning into a different dimension and frequency in order to tap into that energy. So we are in the 3D plane, the 3D realm, density, third density, so we cannot perceive of that energy that's at a higher realm. We have to adjust and tune our frequency to match that. So I'm on here today to give encouragement and guidance. I was called to come on here to see what energy wants to come forward at this time, as we are going through amazing, intense energies at this time. So you may be noticing you are feeling anxiety. You may be noticing you are feeling a lot of fear, being bombarded left, right, and center with these, I don't want to call it demonic energies, but it kind of feels like that. So let's first clear the energy before I get into anything. So if you are feeling these dense, heavy energies, if you are feeling like pain in your lower back or in your digestive tract, that is an indicator that you are being, hit in your lower three chakras with this energy. So I'm going to go ahead and clear this space. So I want you to take a deep breath in and release. Take another deep breath in and release. And take one more deep breath in and release. Okay. So you should be feeling a little bit calmer. Let this energy kind of seep in. I'm sending you guys a lot of healing and calm energy. I do also have videos on my channel that helps relieve energy. I have a remove fear and anxiety video that I did, a pick a card reading. So if you're interested, I'll link it below. I did another one about the throat chakra. So I have a lot of healing energies that come through these videos. So if you're new, please subscribe and stay tuned, because we have a lot of energies that come through to help us on this channel. So before I get started, I'm being told right now, actually, Metatron's coming through and he wants me to talk about the mothers and children on the planet right now. In America, if you are in America, you will have noticed that there is a shortage of baby formula, and he wants me to light a candle for them. And so this is, I'm going to light a candle for the mothers and children that are suffering at this time with the shortage of formula. And I also want to light this candle for all the people that are suffering out there. So if you are going through a hard time, if you are being challenged at this time, financially, emotionally, spiritually, physically, whatever challenges you're going through, this candle is for you. So I'm going to just light this candle and just say, let's say a little prayer for everybody, that we get through this energy, that we seed in higher light and wisdom through these challenges. May we grow through these challenges. May we become stronger through these challenges. And may we help illuminate and awaken our planet to more and more light. And so it is. Okay. So let that just kind of burn. All right, so let's get into the cards. I'm going to pull a message to see what wants to come through. I'm using the Magical Unicorns deck, and I'll link it below. Let's see, what message, Spirit, what do you have? Metatron's here with me, overseeing this video to help bring forward messages of guidance, wisdom, and to help us through these energies at this time. What do we need to hear? Okay, so there's a lot of light energies that have come in the past 48 hours, he's saying. There is a thing called Schumann resonance, and you can see when the energetic waves of I think it's like solar or plasma energy that hits the earth. You can go and check that out to see like physical evidence of these energies that are coming in from the sun. I think it's like the energetic chart for Earth's, it's like Earth's heartbeat or something. So go check that out if you feel these energies of intensity when they hit. If you are an energetic empath like I am, you will feel these energies regardless of a chart. You'll just know when they're coming in. And in the past 48 hours, I was really hit hard. I felt these energies coming about 4 days ago. I feel the energies of the collective usually 4 to 5 days before they hit. So he's saying that we just got hit with a big solar energy, which is illuminating the darkness and purging the darkness within so that we can acclimate and attune our energy to a higher vibration and frequency, which has been happening throughout your whole life basically. But it's like they're giving me that song. I can't remember who sings it, but like it goes, the heat is on, and I can't remember who sings that. It's like an old school song. But he's saying the heat is on because the energy from the sun is so intense and so powerful to help clean away and purge away all the darker, lower vibrational energies on the planet at this time, to help assist humanity move into a fifth dimensional vibration and frequency, which is what we need in order to get to better days on the planet. So the more people who awaken, the more people who purge the lower vibrational energies and acclimate and attune their vibration to a higher frequency, the more we awaken this planet to a higher vibration, and we can shift out of this lower, I keep wanting to say the word demonic. It's not demonic. I mean, it could be looked at as that, but everything serves a purpose, and we all came here for a purpose and a reason, which is to help move the planet into a higher vibration, is basically our job in a nutshell of being on the planet at this time. All right, one more message from this deck, please. Ooh. Okay, so hopefully there won't be a glare too bad on here, but we have Cocoon of White Light, rest in perfect love, understand oneness. So Spirit is bringing forward a lot of white light, like I just mentioned. It's to help not only heal, but to help, purge the darker energies within you, the old vibrations, the debris of the old that no longer resonates with your new frequency that you're attuning to. And also it's just like he's showing me like angel wings just wrapping around all of us with this energy coming in. So even though it feels intense, even though it feels dark, it's actually light. So what feels dark right now is actually the light coming in, and it's just making us feel dark inside because we're awakening and stirring up these lower vibrational energies and things that no longer serve us, like old past wounds and traumas are surfacing. So it's causing a lot of fear and panic emotionally within us, as well as whatever is going on outside of us in our 3D lives, with, the crazy things going on in the world right now. It's causing a lot of fear and panic. So they're coming in with this light to bring forward calm, to bring forward peace, to bring forward the remembrance of why we have come here. You may start going through a spiritual awakening, remembering and awakening to why you've come here, or just learning about more things that you were not aware of in the past that have been happening on this planet, with like crimes to humanity and suppression of humanity and all of that. All right, and then we have go with the flow, relax and trust, accept what is happening. So Metatron is saying to me right now that the ascension is happening, the great awakening is happening, and to go with the flow. If we try to fight the energy that is coming in, we will have a harder time. If we try to fight the emotions that are surfacing and shove them back down, we will have a harder time. So it's about letting your energy flow and just going with the flow, as hard as it may be. He's saying to try to tune your awareness inward so that you are more focused on what's going on within you rather than what's going on outside of you. So it's about understanding that the energy you're feeling surfacing within you, pay attention to that and try to give it attention. Try to give it your all right now. What emotions are coming through for you? Why are they coming through? Is it something from your past that hasn't yet been healed? Is it something coming up that you need to forgive? And he's saying that a lot of things this light is purging a lot of things within us, that it's causing you to go into a place where you need to forgive those that you haven't forgiven yet, forgive yourself for certain things you haven't forgiven yet, and also just, your vibration is shifting, is changing, is getting higher. As we evolve, we get higher spiritually and vibrationally. So just go with the flow, because they're trying to raise our vibration and frequency. But in order to do so, we have to purge what no longer resonates within us to create. It's like he's showing me the darkness within us, and this light is coming in. And it's kind of like when you think about a room and you go into a dark room and you turn on a candlelight, and it's like, if that light is very minimal, there's still more dark than light. And so it's like they have to increase the light, increase the intensity to purge out the darkness so that more light enters the spiritual body, so to speak. And there's actually a little, he's bringing my awareness to a little, I don't know what you want to call it, experiment, or what is that called? Yeah, I guess it's just like a little thing that we can do. What is that word? I don't know. It's just like a little experiment that you can do right now. So close down your eyes and take in a deep breath and allow your energy to just kind of calm and get into a neutral space. And I want you to imagine that you're going down an escalator, and you're slowly going down this escalator until you reach the bottom. And at the bottom, there's a doorway. And you're going to walk through this door, and you will enter into a dark room. And there's a candle in your hand, and Metatron is lighting the candle. And just for that moment, I want you to pay attention to how dark this room is, or how light this room is once your candle light is lit, or once your candle flame is lit. How dark is it? And it's not for me to say, it's only for you. Depending on how dark or how light this room is, Metatron is saying that is a reflection of the darkness that is within you and where you're at vibrationally. And that's not a negative thing, and it's not a positive thing. It's just to show you the amount of light versus dark that's within your light body. And he also wants to remind you that you need equal parts of both. You can't have too much light or too much dark. You need equal balance of both. That is neutrality, that is balance, that is harmony. So people out there that are like all, love and light and zero darkness, he's saying it's not that it's incorrect, it's just we need balance, we need equal parts of both. So if you're a little bit more dark with that experiment we just did, or that little exercise is the better word, he's just saying, to really go with the flow and allow more light to come in, and to maybe do a chakra cleanse every single day. Go into a meditation and do a chakra cleanse. There's guided ones on YouTube that will really help you. And to clear out, especially those first 3 chakras, the root, the sacral, and the solar plexus, because that's where we hold a lot of our fear, our anxiety, things related to our safety and our foundation in life, feeling safe and secure. And the next card we have is Refreshing Oasis. Nurture yourself, gather your strength. So going with the flow, that card we just had, it's like he's showing me a fish trying to swim upstream, and that's what he's saying a lot of humanity is doing, is trying to swim upstream, trying to go back to their old life, trying to go back to the old world, and the world that we know it is no more. We are shifting into a new world, a new vibration, a new density, and it's going to take time for all of us to get there on humanity, but he's saying no one is going to be left behind. And so where we go one, we go all is what I'm hearing. So we have to help each other through this. We have to go hand in hand. We can't just be like, okay, I'm in the 5th dimension, see ya, deuces. No, it's not how it works. We have to help each other ascend. We have to help each other get through this vibrationally. So if you are somebody who is a little bit more upbeat and you see somebody suffering and being a little bit more low or in fear, offering words of wisdom or guidance or emotional support is really going to help, especially, like with the crisis with the baby formula. If you are somebody who has a little bit extra and you know a mother and child in need of that, offering that love and support and that, that sharing and caring kind of thing is what he's getting at, is like we need to remember get back to the basics of like, you are here to help each other ascend and to help Mother Gaia ascend, Mother Earth ascend into a higher vibration. And you don't do that by being selfish. You don't do that by going into ego and shunning everybody who's not, doing this or saying that, or, it's like so much separation is being played out on the planet right now. And he's saying that we will keep going. We will continue to keep, let me catch my words. We will continue to keep going through this hardship or these hardships until humanity as a collective whole understands this message, that where we go one, we go all, that you are me and I am you, just in a higher vibration, in a higher understanding. Like we are it's like he's showing me the spirit of the tree. Like God is the tree and we're the leaves on the tree. So just because you're an individual leaf on that tree does not mean that you are not a part of the tree. You are source energy, the tree, So you are of God. You are a part of source energy. So are your fellow brothers and sisters out there, humanity, that, you're not related to, they're of that source energy as well. So when we shun them, we shun ourselves, because we're all a part of the same energy. So if you are being this way to somebody else, what you do unto somebody, you do to yourself. That's just the vibrational resonance of it. That's the reflection of it. That's the karmic rebound of it. So it's about nurturing yourself and gathering your strength, nurturing yourself, helping others in need at this time. However you're called to do it. Spirit does not expect you to take on the problems of the world, but you will be called or guided or nudged in a certain area where you can assist when the time comes, and to follow that guidance and to go into that energy of giving, not taking. And the minute we do this more, and we release and remove the fear and anxiety and know that we are moving into these, better days, and that we are like the caterpillar going through that metamorphosis into the butterfly. That's what we're all doing right now. We are literally the caterpillar, just melting away all of our darkness. And, God is helping us to vibrationally ascend into this beautiful butterfly, and we will get there. This is our mission in life. Cosmic Emerald, create perfect health, access divine abundance. So he's drawing my attention to the heart chakra, where a lot of people's heart chakra is closed off. The green energy in here is, he's bringing my awareness to the green energy of the heart chakra. A lot of us, through this turmoil on the planet, have closed off our heart chakra, and he's saying it's really imperative at this time to work on your heart chakra energy, to work on your sacral chakra, and to really do that chakra meditation cleansing every single day to purge out these lower vibrational energies, to keep your chakras in alignment, to keep you in alignment, so you receive that wisdom and that light from spirit every single day. When our chakras get bombarded or blocked with these energies, we don't receive the guidance and the wisdom because we're out of alignment. That energy of source light can't flow through all of your chakras like a water would flow effortlessly down a river, right? There's blockages in the way, like tree trunks in the way of the river are going to block the water from flowing. It's just like darker energies or fear and doubt and anxiety, all that blocks and closes off your chakras. So it's about opening up the heart chakra at this time on the planet, and we need to do this. It's like we have to get to a place where we open our heart chakra back up, and we don't do that when we are in fear. We don't do that when we're in anxiety or lower vibrations. So it's about rising above the fear, rising above the anxiety, and knowing that Spirit has your back and that you're going through this to grow through this. When you have challenges, you come out stronger when you overcome them. So we have to go through these challenges. We have to go through the destruction on the planet. We have to go through all this stuff to get ourselves into not only spiritual growth and evolution for ourselves as individuals, but as a collective, to move into a higher vibration of peace on this planet. You know, we really want peace on this planet. So I think I'm going to leave it there. I hope that this helped. I'm sending you guys so much positive energy. I'm sending you healing energy. I want to just really quick leave you with a little bit of cleansing energy to help clear away and dissipate any lower vibrational energies that you may be feeling. So I want you to just put your hands on your heart and take a deep breath in and release. I'm going to channel some words right now from Metatron for us. Oh, he's saying he wants you guys to repeat this. I don't know if I said that. So I am love. I am strong. I am healed. I am free. I am of the source, highest love and light. Oh, and he's saying he wants to end it with I am happy, because we really need happiness right now. So even though there's a lot of things that we could not be happy about, he's saying go into that nostalgia of when you were a child and what made you happy and start playing around with that energy again. He's saying if you loved doing X, Y, and Z as a kid, pull that energy back into play and start doing those activities or those things that really gave you that happiness energy or that like butterfly feeling in your gut. Or, you know, watch things that bring about humor. Humor is very important at this time. We need to laugh through our pain at this time to, you know, laughter brings you to a higher vibration instantly. So go watch things that make you laugh. Try to get out of your head. Try to release those lower, denser energies and just flow with it and feel it and release your emotions as they come. Don't stuff them back down. All right, guys. I wish you well. Take care. If this resonated with you, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I'll see you in another video. Bye, guys.